Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a medium level question that I just solved on my own. So I'm super happy about this and I'm extremely glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this problem without any help. So let's go over it and let me show you how I did it. So this is question 2761, prime pairs with target sum. So basically you're given this integer n and you want to find all the pairs that both of them are prime and they add up to n. Okay, so and we also want to do that making sure that they're at least one and they're both prime and they add up to n. So sort the result in increasing order. So let's create an array. And first, to get all the primes up to n, let's go ahead and define an algorithm called the sieve algorithm, which is just going to help you find all of the prime pairs up to n. So basically what we want to do is we want to all the prime numbers up to n. So we want to set a0 to a1 to false. And then if num is less than or equal to 2, then just return false. Otherwise, for j in range 2 to int of num to the power of 0.5 plus 1. So if a of j is true, then we can go and loop from j times j and with the step size of num up to num with the step size of j. So then we can set a of k equal to false. Okay, cool. So if we print a, now we basically know all the ones that are prime. So basically 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay, so for I in range length of a, so if a of I is true, then let's print I. That should give us the primes. Cool, so they do. Awesome, so 2, 3, 5, 7. All right, so now we have the pairs that we need, right? So now we can basically just go through this vals. And again, because we're trying to find the difference to 10, let's just think of 2-sum, right? So the difference is just the target, which is n minus v, right? And if the difference is inside of our vals, then let's go ahead and print the difference. Let's print v and the difference, right? Because that's what we're trying to make up. Okay, so come on. No time for this right now. Let's go. I know time limit exceeded. That's fine for now. Get rid of these problematic test cases. Okay, cool. So now you can see we have all the pairs that we need. And then now we basically, let's go ahead and make this a set just so this goes faster. And then, cool. So let's declare answer right now, right here. And basically for the pairs, let's just try to sort them in ascending order so we don't need 7, 3. So let's call this cur is v diff cur.sorts, and then we're going to do something a little bit tricky. So because we don't want this to time out, if the tuple of current is not in answer, then we're just going to add tuple of current, O of 1 check, O of 1. And then at the end, let's just convert answer back into a list and sort it and then return the answer, right? So nifty little workaround there that I came up with. So let's run this. Okay, submit it. Okay, so again, if n is less than or equal to 2, then just return an empty list because there are no primes if you look at this example. Okay, cool. Yep, and there you go. Passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any assistance and solve it completely on my own. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching.